server. Everyone's just... It's a disco. I can't read myself, can I? So, welcome to Formula V Division 1 at Monaco. It's going to be a tough race. Now, I don't think anyone's told to ready up, but they're all doing it, so... But I wouldn't ready up if I was anyone watching this stream right now. But it's 20 seconds till 8 o'clock till it starts. I'm going to get the stream up on my laptop so I can see everything. And, yep, here we go. It's live. My mic sounds fine through the stream. Now, this, yes, sounds good for the race. So, I'm just gonna wait till everyone's readied up. Apparently, there's been, yep, there's a call to ready up. I'm spectating, for the commentating, and everyone's been told to ready up now, so let's go into Q1 for Monaco. A really important race for some. It's the second round. We have about 16 people in the game, so if there's a crash then technically you're out of Q1, but hopefully there is no crashes, which I hope not. Just save it for the race. Now we're waiting to get into Q1. My Discord's blowing up. Turn that down a bit, and just waiting for everyone to do their stuff, and 18 seconds till it starts. Now, why is the lobby updating? Best of luck to everyone though for this qualifying. And it should be a good race now. 2 Mercedes, Arise and Abdullah, 2 McLarens, Rick and Tobias, Border and Callum for Aston Martin, Kieran and Ando for Red Bull, Josh and David for Alfa Romeo, Green and Jamie for Haas, AKL and Shu for AlphaTauri, Jetpack and Jacobo for Williams, who had a scruffy race last time out. And there's your grid with 16 and someone's already coming out, and that looks like, is it Ando? Yeah, I think it is. There's a Mercedes coming out as well. Could be. There's Kieran. So, I'll keep this tangled up down here. So Kieran, first driver out on his outlap for this exciting Monaco Grand Prix. Now, everyone is on soft tyres at the minute, so, I mean, it's only Q1, so you don't start on these tyres, it's Q2 what you start on, which is going to be interesting. Now, Kieran's going to take it easy on his outlap, with a Mercedes behind him, which is Abdullah. David also in Alfa Romeo, who nearly got disqualified from the race. The 3 drivers checking in before the time limit, but they got away with it, luckily for them. And there's a yellow flag, and it's green, I believe, going a bit slow. But his teammate Jamie in Haas, who was commentating yesterday for Division 2, and there you go, so just gonna look for him through the tunnel, and Kieran started his lap, and there's a yellow flag. And Guaco is already out of the session, he's just crashed into barriers. Oh, that's not good for Haas, and he looks to be out of Q1 already. Now, Green is a replacement, so I'm not sure Music Gaming's gonna be happy about that. That could get a few minutes to get cleared up. And then Ando's gonna go past it now, see what he sees. take the wall there with turning. Kieran on his flying lap for the first lap of the session, and well, he's coming into the yellow flags are gone now for that. See what kind of lap time he can get. Looking for maybe a late 1010 or even a high 109, but he goes tough in the second sector with a 50.9. Let's see. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! We nearly lost it there. Just at the exit swimming pool. It's going to be a bit of a scruffy lap by him there, just that he held that well, to be honest, that save, but he got a 109.0. Now I kind of regret saying it's going to be a low 110, and tell by Kieran he's just struggling to hold it. I think, oh, Aries is in the Alpine. I thought there was something different there, so only one Mercedes in for now. I had a feeling Aries wasn't in the Mercedes because it didn't look good, and that Ando bringing out yellow flags, he's gone on with him. He's got damage. Doesn't look like it. His teammate's going to pass him now, but he's just going to cruise on his main lap now. Actually, his teammate's right behind him. Let's see if he lets him pass the fight. Well, that's a good job by Ando. He's getting used to the wheel now, and he's either going to pit this lap or just go for a flying lap. But top 4 for you is Kieran, Jetpack, Abdullah, Josh and David. Kieran is about a second quicker than Jetpack. That's impressive. That is impressive by Kieran, who won last week here. Well, in Canada. But Aries on his lap again. No one behind him or in front for a while, but Jamie's the next car ahead of him. There's a few corners. Oh, he's invalidated the lap. It's a shame, but see what Jamie can do. Oh, Tobias has stopped at the pit exit, but Jamie goes 5th with a 1:10.7. So that's a pretty decent lap by him. Not sure he'd be the happiest he could be with that lap, but still. Now got Rick, who didn't make it to the race in Canada, so we'll see what he can do for his first lap of season 2, I believe, or first qualifying. Now he goes into turn 1 really fast there. He must have a good setup on controller. So Ando's the slowest car at the minute, and there's Jamie. Let's just race this, to be honest. And a Viper. Let's go back with Rick for now. And he's going to go purple in the first sector. This is looking good for him. Now there's a yellow flag again, it's just Jamie. It looked as if he might have hit the wall there. It doesn't have damage. So probably going to pit this lap with low fuel mode. Yellow flag's where he is, probably causing him Aries ahead in the Alpine, and green's already out, but I think they're both going to pit now. So Rick comes around the second sector, but he's really quick. Whoa, you can just tell by that speed, and how is that not invalidated? I saw him slightly cut the corner there, and he hit the wall, and he's going straight into the pits after that. And there's a Mercedes off, which is Abdullah in second with a 109.5. Looks like that's not bad for the Mercedes, to be honest. But nearly got here. I nearly missed. His teammate missed the race, so he's got a replacement coming in about said halfway through Q quali. So it looks like Q1 is going to be pretty much useless if green's going to be out of the race. Now 9 drivers have set a lap, which is Kieran is fastest in. Everyone's now coming into pits, and now Shu on the only lap here. Is this a fast lap? Could see, yes or no. Delta's joined. As he said, he better join the right car this time. And there's Let's see what car he is actually in. Hopefully it's an Alpine. And he can get on with quali. But Rick had a massive flyer there. And oh, shoot! That was risky there and close, but it's unlucky for him. And two cars are coming out ahead. It's Air Eyes and someone else, but I'm not sure. It looks like a Jacobo in the Williams. Let's go with Tobias. He's on the flying lap now. But I just had a question in that I need to answer. So let's just watch Tobias. Okay, there we go. Just help Delta get in. Let's see what Tobias can do on this lap. There's yellow flags in the tunnel, and he goes third fastest. Whoa, with purple final sector. McLaren's just gone up then. To third, which is a bit unexpected, really. So who's on a lap? We've got Shu just entering the pits. Rick's gone onto a lap. Let's see what he can do. With well, he's really quick from last season, but unfortunately he couldn't make half the races. So he goes purple sector 1 already. Meanwhile, Jacobo's on the lap. His first flying lap for him. About 3 cars in their first lap, which is Air Eyes, Rick and Jacobo. So let's see what all 3 of them can do. Border's just come out for an out lap. Delta's left the session. Don't know what's happening there. And then Rick's there's some weird engine noises from him, but I'll just ignore it. So coming into the swimming pool sections, purple sector 2, he just has to keep this normal now. Can't do what he did on his main before lap. He's going to commit to this lap and going to open DRS. Now where's he going to go? Jacobo's just gone second and Rick goes second now by 1/10 quicker, but he's already invalidated his next lap, which he'll probably pit on. Now Air Eyes is okay, so no one's on a lap at the minute except for there's only 4 cars on track, which is the 2 Aston Martins, Rick and Jacobo, which are probably going to stay and pit this lap. So let's see what the Astons can do then. Callum on his first lap. So hopefully he can get out of the, well, hopefully not the last one really. So, I mean, technically Green Walker's going to be out. Oh, we looked a bit wide there. For the only car on track. He's gone purple sector 1, Callum has. There's a load of purple sector 1s. So he's going through the tunnel now. He's now the only car on track. And he's going to come into the really tight chicane. So he's gonna hopefully just keep it through clean through the last sector. He's on purple sector 2. This might look like a full purple lap from Callum, but AKL's coming out for an out lap, and he's gonna come around the final corner, opens DRS, and where's this going to put him? It's going to put him in P10. What happened to that last bit there? Must have messed up. So now we've got AK on an out lap, which is going to be the next guy who's going to do a main lap. And oh, he had a bit of a twist there, going into neutral gear. Number 27, AlphaTauri car. So should join in a second. Oh, he's in there. He's in now. That's good for him. Now, 2 cars are going to get eliminated at this rate. There's quite a lot of weird engine noises today. But Callum is in lap by his teammate. Could do a slipstream here with Border to get him a good lap. He couldn't attend the race yesterday, and see what lap AKO can do. Open 0 straight away. Really fast there, but he's going to start his lap now. It's turn 1, nice and smooth there. Didn't hit the wall or anything, but he's going to up to Casino Square now, and he's keeps that really nice on the racing line into the hairpin. There we go, and he goes into neutral gear there. I noticed that. But he's going to go second, keeps it in second to the next turn at the tunnel entrance. But let's see what this lap can do. Josh Tomo's on the lap as well. Checking on him in a second. Talking about Josh, I think David, his teammate, might have had a bit of a spin on his outlap. But strange by the 2 Alfa Romeo cars in 7th and 8th now. But back to AKR, let's see what lap he can do. I'm not sure he's going to go full fast here, he might pit. He's pitting this lap. So who is on the lap then? We've got Border on an invalidated lap. So looks like this could be a main lap for him. He's really quick into turn 1 there. Nails that perfectly. And, yep. Nice and smooth. Up through Casino Square. David's gone up again at something. Yellow flag's where he is on the map. And we're into the hairpin now. And, well, don't go into neutral and spin it. But there's 3 minutes left at P1. There's another yellow. Is that Josh or David again? Or it could be Josh just going slow there for his teammate. I'm not sure. He's not going full throttle. He's pulling off to the side probably for his teammate. He's just gone. Could have given him a slipstream if he carried on through the tunnel, but back to Border then. He's in the swimming pool section now. See from here, coming into the last turn. So he's going to commit to this lap. He's already used all his deploy, so that won't make him any better on his last few. And he goes 12 fastest with... Ooh, that could be dangerous for Q2 then if that's his performance. Now he's got AKO ahead of him. What's he doing? What are they doing to each other there? No, that could be reported there for Border. Now, that was a bit weird. Not sure about that. Meanwhile, Delta's gone a bit slow into turn 1. So drivers on the lap. I believe Jerry's on the lap in the Haas. He's going really quick there through the swimming pool section. Hopefully he can improve from P9. It's Delta going slow again. But ignore that for now. See what Jammy can do. He's going to open DRS really quickly there. And he's going to come across the line. He goes 8th. He only improves by 1, splitting into Alfa Romeos. So top 5 is Kieran, Rick, Jacobo, Abdullah, and Tobias with Jetpack in 6th. Now who is on the lap? We've got Callum in the pits. There's a yellow flag. This is just David letting his teammate by. Thought there was a crash there. Teammate, they're going really. Oh, there's a spin. David spun at the wall, and meanwhile, Jetpack's just going super slow on low fuel mode, I believe. I'm not sure it's low fuel mode actually. Maybe it's just going slow, but David's had a spin. Now that wall is sparking quite a bit. It's a bit bizarre. Now talking about jetpack, let's see what he can do on his next lap, even though Jamie just cut the corner. So another lap. He probably wants to get round to do one more lap in Q1, but he's going to pit. So is jetpack. Now, Delta is on a lap, but is it invalidated? Yes, it is, but can he get through another lap here? Is the checkered flag going to be out? He does make another lap. That's really incredibly lucky for him. Kieran, Rick have retired because they've had enough of Q1. So, let's see what Delta can do to try and get himself and push his teammate out of Q1. There's either one Alpine or the other out. I noticed last weekend, I think both Alpines are out in Q1 or Q2, but I'm not fully sure there, but I just need to check my knowledge. So, AKL pits. Abdullah's the only one on a lap now. Is this going to be a bad lap? It is. And he's taking it pretty easy, but he could go upgrade his fourth position, which I'm sure he'd like to. Now, Delta is going to speed through coming into the last sector now. And oh, he's hit the wall! He's hit the wall on his flying lap. Now, if he can't improve, well, if he's got to do a lap 4.9 seconds quicker, or he's got to do a lap within a 1, he's got to do a 1:13.9, and I don't think he's going to do it. It looks like he's out, or is he? He's gone through into P15, he knocks his teammate out, I think. So, it's a bit suspicious there by the Alpine. I think he's knocked his teammate out, but Q1 results is Kieran, Rick, Jacobo, Abdullah, Tobias, Jetpack, David, Jamie, Josh, Callum, AKL, Border, Ando, Shu, Delta, Airize and Guaco have been eliminated in Q1. That's a real shame for Alpine. Doesn't show their strength as much now. But we're going to wait to go into Q2, but if we have time we can have a look at the race director. Has there been any grid penalties? Nope, just invalidated laps. And no pit stops either. So there's Q1 for you. There's about another 12 minutes, I think, of Q2, and then we can. This is the most important qualifying because you see your tyres what you're doing on the race, and then it gets you into Q3. Q2 then. We got who's going to be the first on track. Let's have a quick look at the tyres. Josh and David, the Alfa Romeos, on medium tyres. There's already someone coming out. It looks like Rick or it's Tobias in a McLaren. So it's going there. Oh, he had to let the Alpha Tauri through there. That was his AI. And there's already someone out ahead of it. It's Williams, I believe. But whoever the Williams is, they're on soft tyres. And the AlphaTauri ahead. Looks like Jetpack out first. And then I think in the background I saw Jacobo coming out as well. Yep, that's what he did. But Jamie in the pit still. He's coming out now, I believe. So, or is he? Yep, he is. Now, hopefully he can get into Q3. And oh, Tobias is off. He's done a Nico Rosberg here. Can he get it turned around without reversing? And no one's coming behind him except for Border. Now if someone messes this corner up, he's going to go right into the side of the McLaren. But he's been stalled for a bit too much time here. Now, I wonder what happened there. Did he get damage? I can't tell. It's not going to TV pod. So, it's a shame for Tobias. He doesn't have any wind damage. So, he's going to probably carry on and just do his lap normally. The first one, no one's on the lap yet. Looks like the first one to come on the lap is going to be Jetpack in a few seconds time. So, it's going to be close for the race now. We've got about 13 minutes of Q2. It depends on the tyres, so only 2 cars on medium tyres. Actually, Border's on mediums. And so is Ando. I think the grid time's messed up here. So, AKO on softs, Jetpack on softs, he can get into Q3. There's a yellow flag. looks like Kieran. He's fine now though, but must have had a spin or something, or just gone in the wrong position. But talking about Kieran, he's just started his flying lap. He tapped the wall there. I think that was a love tap. No damage for him. But it's Jammy and Tobias really on him, and Jammy goes purple sector 1. Is this slipstream from Tobias going to help him get into Q3? And he is on soft tyres, so this will be an advantage. And Delta is in 9th with no lap time, but it looks like Jetpack's going to come across the line soon and see what lap he can do. I can tell Jammy's lost a bit of time there. Jetpack does a 109.9. That's not as quick as I thought. There's a yellow flag. There's someone off. It's Delta. He's off. Out. He's off track. He's got damage, I believe. So it's got. Is it damage or? Yeah. It's front right end plate. It's been hit for him. 2 Williams, 1 and 2. But let's see what the Haas of Jammy 99 can do. Here's number 39 for the race. But Tobias. Oh, this is his out lap. So his main lap. And Tobias goes second, Kieran goes first, Jammy went 5th, the timing screen messed up there. So that scared me a bit there, but how's this going to end up then? So for Q3, but there's going to be 5 cars eliminated from this, and Tobias lets Kieran through, who's already done his lap. There's a slow Williams, there's Jacobo, just going a bit slow, just for precaution with Border. Now, I've got a bunch of disqualifications. March. This. Now, I believe Jacobo's going to hit this lap. Yeah, this is what I missed. What's Border doing? What's his Border doing to Jacobo? Now them two crashed in Canada last time out, so suspicious. But we got Kieran's teammate, I think. Oh no, it was Kieran. He's just going fastest again. And I believe Tobias has just pitted, or Rick. But Josh is on a lap on mediums. Now, what's he doing? He's jumped that corner, probably trying to get the time to get a lap in. I've noticed Kieran is on mediums, and there's something going on with Delta, David, and someone else. But I'm not sure what's happened here. I need to get more in the action, but Delta's just going to let Kieran through. Also going to let David through. David's just done an in-lap here. I'm going to see because it's coming out the back of that car. The Alpine, who was good to drive for, but got away from him. And well, I mean, let's talk about last week's race. Jammy had a disqualification on the first lap due to a game glitch, because he had this glitch where you're like a spectator but you're still driving, and he didn't know what to do, so he just pulled over and got disqualified from the race, which was a real shame for him. He could have had a really good chance here. But Delta's on the lap now, so let's see what he can do, who was just about into P2. And he was really quick there through Casino Square. I forgot what that's called then. I can tell it locks up, it's just gone into neutral. He's having to fight that car, but into the hairpin. He's got David behind him, quite a fair gap, so he doesn't get a slipstream. But I'm not sure about this lap. Now I've noticed Delta is he number 31? Yeah, he is. He's copied Esteban Ocon's number. And oh, he's got a glitch. Look at his helmet. He's got no helmet on. That's what a joke. You can see his face. Oh my god, what's happening here with the game? Oh, that's creepy actually. You can see Delta's face driving. Whoa. If you're watching the stream, please tell me I'm not the only one seeing this. But oh god, that's dead creepy. You can just see his balaclava in his face. There's probably going to be there for the race as well, so if he gets caught in a crash, yeah, could not go well. But meanwhile, Mercedes going a bit slow ahead of him. Not sure what Delta's. Oh, Delta's just gone 13th, and there's a slow Mercedes ahead, which is Abdullah, because he has no teammate, and there's someone off, and it's Border's teammate. And David and Ando has had a crash. David's got a grid penalty. Ando's in the wall. He's got Jamie coming up behind him in a wall. That was dead close there. So David's going to have a grid penalty no matter where he is. So he's going to go down 5 positions. Rich just got to set the fastest lap on soft tyres. A 108.5, which he said he wasn't going to be good at this track, but Aston Martins both out of Q2 at this rate. Now he's on softs, but I want to go back to Delta with this creepy face. And oh, someone's just hit the wall, I think, or I'm not sure. I think I just saw someone hit the wall. But Delta's pitted. So is Border, and Callum's on the lap. And she's just going slow. And is just going slow while he cruises back to the pit lane with no front end plate. A lot of yellow flags here, but not many crashes or retirements. He's just going to cruise back to his Red Bull pit box after leaving Mercedes. And someone spun. It's AKL. He's in the wall, facing the wrong way. I'm going to try and get that spun back now. There's someone coming behind him. It's Josh. Is he going to let him by, or? Oh, talking of David. David's out. So David, if Ando goes quicker, or anyone in the bottom 5 at the minute, David is out of qualifying, and this might be bad for Jamie. He's just hit the wall there. But he's not, he's just an AI, he can't move anywhere. He must be out of the session or something. So, that's a bit strange, but if anyone in the bottom 5, so Ando, Callum, Shu, Border or Delta go quicker, and David is out and will be starting, well, 15th at the least now for him, because of that grid penalty. But his car's been cleared. Callum cuts the corner thinking what's going on. But he's just gone off there, letting people by. Number 69, nice. There's Josh going slow in the tunnel. He's getting ready for a lap, and Callum's just chilling out, letting people by. But so same with Josh, he's just going to get it invalidated and send it for a lap, I guess. But you can't do that in a race, or else you'll probably get a penalty. And when I mean probably, you will get a penalty. Josh starting his, could be his final flying lap, to be honest. And he's on a lap. Jamie is bang on 2 seconds slower, but he's invalidated. Josh is about to start his lap. He's 2 lap old mediums, so he's going to start on these medium tyres and see what he can do. Now I've noticed the bottom 5 plus Josh and David are on medium tyres, and Rick is on softs, Kieran on medium, so he's going to be doing a longer stint. So if there's a lap 1 safety car, then kind of ruin the race with 39 laps at Monaco. Now let's see what's going to happen here with Josh and his lap, which could make him extra safe for Q2, and Air Eyes has left the session, who's out of Q1. But here's 2 AlphaTauris. Shoes going slow, starting a lap maybe. AKO is on a lap. It could be an AlphaTauri. Oh no, they're both pitting. So Ando on the wheel now. Oh, he's tapped the wheel there. Delta's going a bit slow there. And Ando has spun. As soon as I go off him, he spins. But this could past him there. A lap, and Border's got 9th and pushed Josh into the bottom 5. Now, how's that worked? But he's gonna let Ando's gonna let Delta buy in the Alpine car. Should get back up to speed in a sec. So no yellow flags, but Josh is probably out for Q2 now. And you got Ando going fairly slowly again, just not even tapping the pedal. But yeah, the whole grid filled up. Ando, DRS open. He's going to start his final lap, I believe, or second to last lap if he does. So Rich retired. He's confident he's in Q3. Who's on a lap? Tobias is retired as well. Probably tactics from them. Now Jamie is on an out lap, and he should make it. Kieran's confident. I think there should be a rule that you can't retire mid-quali in the pits even if you're just waiting. But still, Jamie's green flags all over the track now, so I don't know why they're waving them, but he's going to start his final lap with 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the clock now for everyone. It's only about 5 second delay from the stream, so that's good. But here we go, Jamie starts his lap. There's a yellow flag, it's Jacob going slow. And Altair just passed him. Nice confidently. Ando's getting a move on now. But is he going to do a lap or pit and go out of Q2 again, I think? Because he might have been out last weekend at Canada. Nope, he's going to send it for this lap and try and improve that lap he's got. But Jamie is a yellow flag, someone's off. Oh, no, it's just a yellow flag. Someone going slow, and here we go for the first lap of Jamie. Now, we'll see what Jamie does in a sec, but let's have a look at Delta's lap, who hasn't got a helmet on at the minute, so that must make him quicker without a helmet for weight. But that creepy face staring at me through the screen, who's setting his final lap now with 5 seconds left on the clock. Did I miss that? It's very tough to do that, but he's trying not to lose it, and he's keeping it at the minute. Callum and Josh are out of... Oh, Delta's out. No, I wanted to see his creepy face in Q3, but he can't, because he's out in P15. But it will be P14 for him if David's penalty. That's a shame. And Dave, actually, it depends, because David is through. Border's out, and Ando's just gone into 8th. So Border's now out, but he's on a lap. You got Shoot crossing the line soon, but I think he's backing off. Shoe's just gone 12th. Yeah. Oh, Jamie's gone 3rd. I ain't even seen that. But you got Border ahead. Letting him by, and there's... What's going on here? AKL, sideways. Jamie getting out of the way there. Some drivers. Could be dangerous here. See what happens. Oh! There's a crash! Border's hit! AKL! That could be a penalty for Border. But that's a big crash there. Oh, Border, I don't know who to say at fault there. AKL was trying to get off the track, but Border couldn't make the corner. Oh dear. Now, just Border's pulling his pit box. And then that's gonna be Q3. So out of Q2 is Border, Shoot, Tomo, Josh, Callum, and Headless Delta. Well, Helmetless Delta. I'm gonna call him that now. But that was a pretty intense ending to Q2. Now Rich fastest. AKL's been... What's going on with the timing strains? AKL is now out due to... probably because he crashed and had terminal damage, so you got AlphaTauri both out, same with Aston Martin and Alfa Romeo, and one Alpine. That's incredible, but we've got 8 drivers into Q3 now, and they're just making it through without crashing. And Jacobo in 7th on, he's on mediums though. Same with Abdullah, and then the top Jetpack's gone to 4th actually. So Rick is fastest now, and he's probably going to send it on some softs, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was mediums actually, but still. So it's going to be David with a penalty, who's going to start 15th now, and into Q3. Now there's 8 drivers into Q3. I cannot believe it. Usually you'd see 2 more, but this is going to be a closer fight. So you've got 1 Mercedes, 1 Haas, 2 McLarens, 2 Red Bulls, and 2 Willies. I have to say that. But let me just put the details on. Someone's out already on track. It's Kieran going to be first. Can he win his 2nd race in a row for Division 1? Actually, it's the 2 Williams that have gone out first on soft tyres. Yep, they're both on softs. No one's on mediums except Rick has still a spare set of softs. But this is where everyone's going to come out and do their final laps of qualifying before it's the main race, which could be carnage, at least. Has a chance, who knows. A race is a race, you can never predict it. That's a quote, but Haas of Jammy. Music's going to be happy that he's into Q3. He's doing really well. He's qualifying. Hopefully he doesn't have a messed up race. Oh, nice helmet design from him. I only just noticed that. Must be a custom helmet or something. I'm not sure, but I can tell that. He asked him any questions about that. But it's a really nice helmet, but turns out Jetpack's going to be the first to do a lap on soft tyres, and see what he can do. Let's turn more. So he's gone, I think, fast, 280 kilometers an hour. But it's nice from done through Casino Square. Into the hairpin, someone's off. Jammy is just going a bit slow there. Now Abdullah's stood it. Kieran's just set a purple sector now. Now let's see what the McLaren does. The McLaren goes, Tobias goes purple. Now Rick's gonna go purple. Yeah, he did go purple. Ando, not quite. Oh, Ando's on the top up. But Jamie, nope. No purple for him. Jetpack's, that was really fast there through the storm to the right. And you can see it, and he's hit the wall. Has he got damage? It depends if he understeers and he carries on, but I think he can carry on. He's going to do this lap anyway. He's probably going to be a bit messed up though. And he's going to come across the line. It's a 109.4. That's a pretty decent lap there. Could go a few tenths quicker, but Jammy is spun the wrong way round. He's trying not to get disqualified. There's a car coming, Abdullah. Oh, he's going to spin that round nice and neatly. And someone's off. It's Tobias facing the wrong way. Now he's hit the wall. Now he's got no wing whatsoever. This must have been exit. He's got no wing and no lap time. But what's Jammy doing here? He's had a scruffy main lap. He never said it fully. He's probably going to pit or something. Who knows? Fresh set of tyres if he has some. And I know it's just going a bit slow there, causing me a flag, just giving me a heart attack. And coming into the hairpin really slow, 40 kilometers an hour. But there you have it for the first 5 out of 8 drivers have set a lap into Q3. Jacobo hasn't, but he's on a lap. Oh, it's invalidated. It's a real shame for him. There's only 8 minutes left, so plenty of time still for some. But if your name's Abdullah, Jamie, or Jacobo, it could be even a massive. It could be a struggle if you for a lap, but looks like Abdullah's on a lap now. So let's see what he can do. You got Tobias staying out. Well, it's just coming through the swimming pool. Oh, he invalidated it. No, Abdullah. And I think he's the only car on track now. So if he has enough fuel, he can go again, which he is. And there's already another Williams coming out. It could be Jacobo or Jetpack. Oh, they're putting in the pit box. Turn 1 though, nice and smooth. I think someone's coming out as a McLaren. Actually, no, it's just me. Well, I'm putting him back in the garage, but Abdullah, the only car on track out of 8 cars. But just seeing the bottom of my screen, Jamie and the Williams, could be Jetpack, has come out. I wouldn't be surprised if it is Jetpack. But Jacobo needs to get a good lap in, and there's a Red Bull coming out as well. Not sure who that is because Kieran's on provisional pole. Ando doing really well in 4th there on a wheel, but Abdullah's setting a lap now. Now Tobias has set a lap, but he's crashed when he set it, so that cost him an extra 17 seconds. But it's a pretty quick lap from Abdullah here. Could put him in the top 4 even, or top 5. But, well, definitely top 4, but goes 3rd. Wow, that's a decent lap. He's a 300ths ahead of Jetpack. And talking about Jetpack, I think he's just going slow, which he is. Jamie wants to get a lap in, who hasn't yet, with just 5 minutes left. That's going to be start of his lap here. He's going to come around the final, or first turn now. Starting the lap, he does it nice and neat into turn 1 there. Taps the wall there, love tap again from him, I believe. No damage, same with the Jetpack. And Tobias has come for a lap, and see if he doesn't spin this time. But now coming into the hairpin. So just going to take that really smooth. Now, I'm going to enter the tunnel now, so should prove his full speed if that has car and is set up, but who knows, coming into the chicane. Now, I'm not sure what he can do here. Let's see, that's purple sector 2 for Jamie. And just don't ride the curbs too much and invalid your lap, but he's coming into Raskas. Finally remembered the name, but around the last corner, and it's not Raskas, is it? He only goes 5th, which is, yeah, it's about 7/10 off, but Tobias is starting his lap, so is Jacobo in a sec. 2 slowest, well, drivers who haven't set a lap yet. See what Tobias can do. Now, depends what this is going to be. For Kieran's just gone purple again with a 108.8. That's 2/10 quicker than Rick. It's quite interesting here. And talking about Rick, I can see him in the pit lane coming out for a lap, and same with Abdullah just behind him. It's Tobias, let's see what he can do. He's I think he tapped the wall there. I'm pretty sure he did. And there you go. Tapped the wall, could have lost him some time. I think he's abandoning the lap now. Yeah, he is. Cuts the corner, but Jacobo is still on the lap here. Takes that turn nice and neat. Got a Red Bull behind him. Into last sector he goes. He goes purple sector 2 there. Jacobo. Could this put him on provisional pole? There's someone going slow ahead of him. I think that's Tobias. Yeah, he's just at the pit entry. That could be dangerous, but let's see what he can do with. He's just blocking there. Oh, he let him in, but here he goes. Oh, he tapped his teammate. That could be a. He's got a penalty. Jacobo's got a penalty. Who's just set the second fastest time? Oh nah. It's gonna be a shame for Williams. Jetpack's got everything to do now for his new team. Second race in Formula V with a decent team. He's just letting Tobias by. The flags where he is just letting him by. Jamie's the only car and Kieran in the pits. Now Williams are going to be fuming. I can tell, but it depends because I don't remember where Jacobo qualified, but it's Monaco. Anything can happen, like me yesterday going from last to first. I don't want to brag about that too much, but yeah. You got Tobias behind who's just getting ahead. Well, Jetpack's trying to get ahead. And oh, Tobias has just gone off there. He's letting people through. Now he got he's waiting for his teammate. I can tell. He's trying to wheel spin that. Is he just gonna? Rick's on a lap now. So we've seen what could be slipstream tactics. Who knows? He's gonna slow down for his. This is gonna be the final flying laps now. I just realised in Q3 before the main race. Oh, we've got 21 people watching this live stream, and 21 people are going to watch Tobias do his final lap around Monaco. This could be P8 if he messes this up, so it's all or nothing for him. But who else is on a lap? Jamie's on an out lap. He's probably going to make it just in time if he. Yeah, he's probably going to cut the score just to gain time here. Where is he? Nope, he's doing it. He nearly hit the wall there. But I think he did tap it, but looks like so someone's staying. Jacobo's staying in the pits. Who's at this rate going to start 7th with his penalty. Now, as a Red Bull starting a lap, it's either Kieran or Ando. It's Kieran. But let's see what Jamie can do here now in the Haas for his. AlphaTauri's out of the session. But it's on to his final lap. Hopefully this can get him some time here. Now we'll come up to the Casino Square. But it's gonna be dead nice hairpin there by Jamie. Jacobo's staying second. No invalidated laps. You've got Jetpack behind him in 5th who wants to improve, I think. Now, Kieran is staying. Nope, someone's off, and it's a. Oh, it's just Rick letting people by. Now, what's Abdillah? I'm gonna go by. I think Rick's given up. He's just retired, which you can't retire on track. So, that could be investigated. I'm not sure, but. Kieran's just set the fastest lap again. Tobias has backed off his lap, so he's going to be P8. And Jamie is across the line. Where's he going to go? Stay 6th, fastest. Now Rick's just pulled off, which... We've got Jetpack goes 4th, but will be 3rd due to his teammate retiring. I mean, getting a grid penalty, not retiring. So... There's Q3, Kieran, Rick, Jetpack, Abdullah, Jamie, and oh, Abdullah's just gone 2nd. I didn't see that. That's going to put Rick down to 3rd now. So Abdullah's gone 2nd, which puts Jetpack to 5th and Jamie to 6th. But that penalty is going to put them both up in position now. There you go, 2 people. Oh, Jetpack got a penalty as well. Oh, he's going to start 10th now. That's horrible for Williams. I didn't see both of them get a penalty. There's Kieran, Abdullah, Rick, Jamie. Jamie's going to go up 2 positions here into 4th. And Ando, then Jacobo, then Tobias, and whoever's out in Q2. Well, I think I forgot really. But time for the race. Take deep breaths in. So it should be. It's going to be close and intense. I really don't want a lap 1 safety car. The session will be restart. Actually, hold on a second. I need to take a photo of the qualifying results. Now, I can't see who readied up, but you're not meant to ready up early. Now, I've got the grid order in case it does get red flagged. So, Kieran, Abdullah, Jacobo, Rick, Jetpack. Oh, yeah, they got the penalties. I forgot about that. Oops. 6 seconds till, well, people haven't had time to do their setups now, so it's going to make some people mad. And I just want to turn the mic on. But here we go then. 1. Hope the formation lap's on, and it is, but here's the full grid order. There we go. It's going to be Kieran, Abdullah, Rick, Jamie in 4th. Hope he doesn't get that glitch for Haas again. His teammate in last. And Ando in 5th. Jacobo in 7th. Jetpack in 9th. This is so bad for Williams. The Border in 10th. Green Quacko has already been disqualified by who knows what. There could be some close-ups here, so don't get too close and stick it clean. Now, if there's already a disqualification on the formation lap, this isn't looking good. Now, Callum and Dalton must have contacted. So, that's not good, but must have had contact. So, they're on the grid. David arrives 15th and 16th with David's penalty. Kieran leading the pack into, well, formation lap now. And I can tell Jamie's going to be happy, because I chatted with him today and he said he was only aiming for points. He doesn't need podiums. Now I can tell he's probably wanting that podium now. But he's going to back up while this looks like it's going to redo the grid. But I think Abdullah touched Rick there, or the other way around. But they're getting lined up for the grid. Pole man, Kieran on pole. Abdullah in 2nd, Rick in 3rd, Jamie in 4th, Ando in 5th, Tobias in 6th, Jacobo in 7th, AKO in 8th, Jetpack in 9th, Border in 10th, Shu in 11th, Josh in 12th, Callum in 13th, 14th is Delta, 15th is David, 16th is Arise, and 17th is Green Quacko, who's last on the grid. What is his camera angle? I just got to wait for this to do. Now here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's lights out. Oh no, it's lights out, and away we go in Monaco now. It's a decent start by the leaders, but look at. Oh, the lobby's glitched, but Abdullah's just got a brilliant start. So is Rick. There's contact into turn 1. There's someone off. Oh, there's a massive contact back there, but not too much. It looks like Green Quacko's going into a few positions. Kieran, Jamie's gone into 3rd now. Okay, Tobias is now leading the race. Dang, that was a breathtaking start. This is very close on the first lap here. But into the hairpin. Jetpack in 8th. Jacobo in 7th. Someone must have gained a position. Green Quacko's gained some positions. He touches with Border. He's touched him twice there. And it's a shame for Border. He got tapped twice there. But on board with Kieran. Got Rick right behind him for company. So is Jamie with Tobias. Tobias has made such a good start. Abdullah in 5th. Ando in 6th. Jacobo in 7th. Now, there's no retirements on the first lap, which is pretty good in my opinion. Now, oh, Jacobo! Oh, he's hit the wall, and his teammate! Oh no, what's going on at Williams today? Oh, he's spun his teammate, there's a blockage on the track! Oh no, that's going to be a red flag. It could be a red flag, or a safety car at least. They're all going again, but oh dear, they're getting... Border letting everyone through. He can't reset to track. This is such a shame. Jacobo's fell to 8th. Now you've got quite a few cars pitting. What's going on here for Williams? Nearly been lapped already. But his tyres are off. Nah, such a shame. Could end in retirement. Border's getting confused with a wing now because he must have double stacked. But apart from all that, Kieran's still holding off Rick. Jamie in 3rd, holding off Tobias. Now, let's see what they can all do. Now, who's got a penalty? 5 seconds for Ando and Jetpack. Now, there's a yellow flag. Someone's off, it's Ando. Ando's lost his wing now. That's gonna get Jetpack off position. But I need to see with Jetpack, he hasn't got wing damage, he's just fallen down to so many positions. Now, Tobias has got past Jamie. Oh, Jamie pits. What's up with him? Is he got wing damage or? Oh no, Jamie! Is he going to go to hards? Someone's off. Ando's off again. In the middle of the track. Oh. It's going to be costly for some. There's another yellow flag. Green Corco must have crashed or something. What the first 2 laps of this 39-lap Monaco Grand Prix. David's going to get ahead of Jacobo. Now Border's going to make it past Border safely. Or Ando, I mean. But let's see what the leaders can do. Let's see if they can react in enough time. His teammate's off. Could even dummy him into the car. But that would cause a safety car and you don't want that. Oh, he's gone now. Now the main thing is to look for yellow flags and the closest gap. Now, Jetpack and Border. Oh, Jetpack's had to get a new wing. Ticketed stop strategy if you start on mediums. Oh, I missed that pit on lap 18 or something, 29 for your window. McLaren in 2nd and 3rd now. Jacobo in... Oh. Now there's a yellow flags in sector 3 and... Oh! Josh is facing the wrong way round. Now he's going to stay... This can... Oh, please don't do what happened yesterday. Is he going to get... Oh, Delta! I'm turning into Bono, don't hit Jamie! No. AKL's got a penalty already for multiple warnings. Delta's spun, trying to avoid Josh, and Josh hits. Ando's left the session. There's a lot of action here in this Monaco Grand Prix. Kieran's still leading from the Rick guy, also known as the Speedy one. Delta pits. Delta and Josh pitting. No, but creepy head. I forgot about Delta. That's such a bad race without a helmet now. Now that's what happens when you join halfway through an online session. But now, what's going on with the grid here? Jamie's fallen to 7th, but he has pitted. So, Tobias has got a penalty. Jacobo's gone up to 5th. How's that happened? Jetpack 16th, who's last, who's going to go to the end on these hard tyres. Border trying to catch the helmetless Delta. And AlphaTauri 8th and 9th. Pretty good by them, not bad after... Well, there you go there. So, Ando's fallen 12 positions down. Tobias made 3 positions up, and Jamie's fallen, but he's on the back of David now. It's really hard to overtake here. He's got DRS open. Is he going to send it into turn 1? No, he's not, but he's right on him. This is like the battle from yesterday. Delta's got a penalty. But, this is the closest battle on track except for Callum on shoe. But I'm more interested in Jamie. So, he's just going to keep hunting on David. But, Jamie has pitted and David hasn't. Rick's on soft, so he's gonna... Well, the people who are on mediums are glad that there wasn't a safety car, because people could have pitted. Oh, Jamie's just hit the wall, I think. I missed that. Ooh. He's hit the wall. Jacobo's got a penalty. Jamie has no damage, should be good. He's just lost a few bits of time. Now what's the closest battle on track? And there's someone off. David's out! Did he collide with Jamie? Oh, if Jammy has damage, then he must have, but he doesn't, and he's staying out. Now what, this could be a safety car or something. Oh, he's right into the wall. If you mess up there, you're probably going to plow into him. Unlike what Aero's teammate did with Delta. But Green Rocco. Oh, he kept that safely. There's no collisions or crashes on track. Delta's out of the session. I can tell David's not happy. But what's the gap to the leader? A minute. So it's not really. Apparently Delta's internet says goodbye. So headless Delta, no helmet on. Oh, he's Border's going to send this on him. Cut the corner there, but could have to give that back. But who knows? It's an AI car. Now, what's the closest battle on track? Probably Shu. Now, Jammy's got a 25-second gap to the cars ahead. Shu on Jacobo, which I'm not sure is going to work, and Callum's right behind him. You got Delta on Border, who's Delta's an AI. But what a start of this Monaco Grand Prix. We're only 7 laps in. Seems like a lot, to be honest, but there's like a three-way fight for P7. I've seen, I struggled in the swimming pool in the time trial at Monaco, and it looks like these F1 drivers are too, so glad it's not the only one. Aeros gets a penalty. Delta's joined back, his internet. Oh, he's been lapped. Jetpack's probably going crazy. Now, Jammy's just in the open now. Abdullah's got the two McLarens ahead, who could crash together. Who knows what could happen. It would be good for Jammy and Abdullah to put them up into the podium positions, but Rick's pitting already on 6-lap-old softs. That puts Jammy. It's going to be risky for Jammy. So Jammy apparently has maybe even got damage. Not sure, I can't really see like the record view, but it doesn't look like damage. I've heard they're saying it is, but Rick's got ahead of Jammy. AKL's got a penalty. Tobias has a penalty, and Border's letting Kieran by. Now it looks like a pretty clear race for Kieran, but you've still got Delta on the back of Jetpack now. With yeah. Abdullah's 2 seconds to Tobias now. Jammy's Jammy's pitted for a new wing. Oh, that's going to cost him. No. He's going to fall down to 7th, 8th, 9th. Who knows, 10th place even. Staying in 9th it looks like, but here we go. Callum on Shu. This is going to go neck and neck up here. Please don't do the Lance Stroll thing. Oh, Shu gets ahead still. There's yellow flags. Oh, there's a blockage. There's a blockage, and Jetpack's stuck. Now, what's happened here? Delta's pitting for a new wing. Let's go back on with this fight then. So, Shu and Callum. It's going to go quite easy, Callum is, but need to enable this. Forgot it for 9 laps, and Callum slightly goes over the corner there. He's using ERS now to try and catch up to the AlphaTauri. Oh, he's hit the wall! That could have got him slight damage. Or meanwhile, there's a fight with Tobias and a lap to Aries. Rise. I can't say anything today, but yeah, this is not going well for Williams. I'm not sure if Jacobo is going to go to the end. Last season he did, and it worked. Tobias has got another penalty. So that's 6 seconds worth now. It is. Him and the AKO have 6 seconds worth of penalties. It's just time to keep it clean through the race. And he just jumped the corner again. Is he trying to get an advantage here on Abdullah to get him out of the DRS? Or, I'm not sure. And, well, got Callum still fighting the back of the AlphaTauri. Which, Abdullah's just got a penalty. Aries with another penalty, and someone spun. It's Jammy. No, it's Green Rocco. It's Green. Oh, he's struggling. You can tell his tyres are boiling. but he's just trying to keep it easy there on the entry of the tunnel. He's going to give a fight to Josh Tomo now. But is he about to get... I think they're about to get lapped here. Because there's only one Red Bull in the race now. But Jammy ahead. Ooh, he nearly did a George Russell. Delta's out of the session. He retired in the pits, probably just given up. And it's a shame. He could have done well that race. Villa onto the back of Tobias. He's still on the back of him, and he's gained a few tenths. But Callan is gonna still struggle. But Kieran's got his first penalty and is staying. He's still not pitted yet. Delta's car is somehow on the track. Now, this is Tobias is going to be the first person to see this. Is he? Oh! That's not safe. That is not safe. Airrise, his teammate's going to go by next. He's just going super slow now. There's nothing Delta can do because he's retired in the pit lane. There must have been a glitch. But Jetpack with a 20-second gap. Tobias just holding off Abdullah. But Rick down in fourth, 14 seconds to his teammate. 15. So, here we go. We've got Callum still on the back of Shu. This is really close then for the Aston Martin and AlphaTauri. It's going to get me today. He's still been hunting him for the past couple of laps. But let's see how this works for them. Now, where's the closest battle? This looks like the closest battle on track apart from Tobias and Abdullah. But they're nowhere near on the track. It doesn't look that far, but sheesh, this was close. But then he's just got a better exit. But is he going to send it into the swimming pool? No, he's not. He's going to go slightly wide. Oh, this is dead close for the two drivers. Now, where is there? Jammy's even onto the back of them. I haven't only just noticed that. Shu must be holding up them quite a bit. Tobias has got another penalty. How many penalties has he got now? 9 seconds. It's going to affect people. Well, it's going to help Tobias. I mean, Abdullah. And Rick even, possibly. Depends if Rick just keeps it clean on this track. Now, so but three-way fight here for you to watch while I just but here we go. They're right on each other. That's about a second from Jammy to the AlphaTauri now, but he's just not far enough to even overtake Callum at this rate. But now we've got Shu holding up everyone, so could cost. That's going to help Jacobo get away further now. And well, there you go. Oh, Jammy's even just gained some time there on the Aston Martin. But so now he's 12 seconds to his teammate. Jammy's going to use DRS and ERS on him. Green Guapo, his teammate's just got a penalty. And stop a second. Now his teammate's pitted, as I say that. Josh has got by, so his board is pitting as well. And now Jetpack running in last, who's on 3-lap old tyres, and Tobias is pitted. Is he gonna? Oh, he's gonna have a wing change. That's gonna cost him a few seconds. Oh, Airrise has hit the wall ahead, where Rick is just about to lap him. But Rick's ahead of his teammate. And well, there's not really any close battles except for this one again. Callum's losing time, and there's, I think the game's broken. And the timing screens. Oh, Jammy! Oh, he's spun. Can he reset? He can't reset the track. He's stuck like this. He's got to let Kieran through to be lapped. And oh, he's hit the wall. He's gonna. It's lost in the fight. Josh is even catching up to him. But his tyres are going to be hot, so he has a chance of spinning again. That's the thing about this game. He has to just dodge that there. He's probably going to be mad with that. He's got Josh steaming at the back of him now. But he's going to pit again, probably for some mediums or another set of hards. Now the game's glitching. Rick's just got a penalty. Let's see what Jammy can do. Talking about penalties, everyone's got a penalty except for Callum and Jetpack. So Jetpack must be keeping it clean. And what's he doing? He's got to wait, he's got a long stop. Oh no, it's just a lag. Now Abdullah's pitted. It's helped Rick. Gordon's got past Braden Walker, who's yep. No incidents or yellow flags on the track. Closest battle is... There is a closest battle. There's not really any close battles here, except for Callum and Jacob maybe. But I'm not sure he can catch him quick enough. Now it looks like the other border on Aero is on Delta. No, not Delta. Delta's out the race. But there's a lapped Abdullah behind him, so there's a McLaren, which is Tobias, I believe, and it's just letting him by, and Rick by, I guess. Issue, so Jammy's already done that, and he's already gained tons of seconds now. He's on fresh mediums, probably to the end. Now, is he going to get DRS? No, he's not. But Tobias has got another penalty, and Tobias, he's probably has he crashed? He's something. Oh, he's hit border. What's happened to border? He's having to pit. Now Tobias has hit border, and that's going to be a penalty for him. So 17 seconds. A couple more, and he could be banned from. Disqualified. But Jammy still has no penalty in shoes, so he's losing grip there on his medium tyres, I believe. Jammy's just going to get past him in the tunnel. Is there going to be contact? Very clean racing there by the two cars. Now, here we go. Is shoe going to come back at him? I doubt it, but we've got air eyes on Green Guapo. Border. Callum's letting his last teammate past to gain time now. He's the only one on soft tyres. I'm not sure they can last 20 laps, so Border's got to do a lot of catching up now. So whereabouts where's the closest battle? Let's go. It looks like she's cruising a bit, but two Astons. Tobias is pitting. He's serving his penalty. Getting another nose change. There's someone off. It's Air Eyes is off, and he's hitting. There's a lot of debris on the track there. Now, there's yellow flags there still. Air Eyes is not. Has he returned? Yeah, he did return in the pits. Tobias is still falling down, but there's a lot of actually not anymore. There was a bit of debris there. Now, Josh, Alfa Romeo on track because his teammate David has crashed. But it looks like Tobias is on the back of Callum now on fresh tyres. This could be a fight now for P6. I think Tobias cut the corner there. He knows he could get disqualified due to penalties, but it wouldn't help much people. There's only 4 DNFs. he's right up the back of Callum now. Callum's struggling. 15 lap old mediums. He must have pitted at the start. Now, who hasn't pitted? Okay, here we go. So, everyone's pitted, and there, Tobias. Oh, that was dead close. That was real close there by Tobias and Callum. He nearly fell for it, but here you go. Tobias getting past Callum on a fresh set of tyres. Jamie's got his first penalty of the session. Race, I mean, and, well, there you have it. Jamie's got a penalty. Tobias just passed Callum. Now, Tobias has got to gain a couple of seconds in 20 laps before this race ends. We're about halfway through, and Tobias has set purple sector 1. Rick pitting. Now let's see if Abdullah's pitting. No, he's not. Kieran's storming it. He's just so quick. Now, there's Josh behind him, which is lapped. So what's the closest cars on track? It's probably Josh and Kieran, but he's pulling away, so... Now, Kieran's using all of his ERS now. Let's just hope he doesn't lose it when he's changing the controls of his car. And someone else, I think AKL's just got a penalty. I'm not sure about that, but Aireyes has left the session. And, ooh, Kieran taking that smooth. He's just got to do another 20 laps like this. Tobias sets the fastest lap, a 1:10.6. But you got Tobias, who's starting 6th and still in 6th. Jacobo ahead on older tyres, I believe. Yeah, 13 lap old hards. It's going to be slow for him, but Tobias is going to catch Border up in a second. But Border is on fresh softs. Tobias is on fresh mediums. Now, is this going to be driving skill or tyre wear that's going to help him get past? I'm not sure. Green Gorko's just got a penalty again. Quite a few penalties in this, probably at the chicane. Now 17 seconds at the most for Tobias. If he gets like a few more, then it's going to be a penalty of disqualification, I mean. Can't really get a penalty, but it's track limits, you can't really control it. Now, Border's just getting out of the way there of the McLaren. He's going to get DRS off him. Is he going to let him by? No, he's not. He's going defensive. What's Border doing? Oh, he's taking him out! Oh, what's happened there? Border's in the wall. That's a... Now, that could be Tobias's fault for taking him out. You can't do that in a race. He's surprised he's carrying on. He's just got another penalty, Tobias. What is he doing? And I thought he's got 20 seconds worth of penalties. At this rate, I'm feeling a bit sorry for Border. He shouldn't have gone defensive like that, but you can tell he's got no wing and struggling to drive this Aston Martin back to the pits. You kind of just squeezed him off into turn 1. He could have left more room, but doesn't mean you can just take him out in turn 1. They nearly both crashed and both should have been out of the race, but Jetpack's just got that shoe, so hard tyres. Rick's just at the fastest lap. Right, where's Jamie? Let's see what he's up to. Up in 9th, down in 9th, but taking it fairly easy. But Border is no wingless and he's just got a penalty. Corner cutting like that. Now, he's got to let people by. He's letting the Alfa Romeo Josh by. He's bringing out yellow flags ahead. So Jamie, I think, having to lap him. Well, he can't do much. He's just a stricken Aston Martin, which has no wing and it's been taken out by a lapped car. Well, a car that's been lapped by him. There's a big battle here for... Is this AKO ahead? That's a lapped Walker. Now, it's a very close race. There's Kieran on the back of Callum. Rick's just set the fastest lap again. Yeah, he's gonna let him by. perfect normal. But it's still 29 seconds. But what's happened there? Did they crash? Or? Nah, probably just letting him by. But Green Guaco, Jacobo, letting Green Guaco by. We've got Tobias also trying to, but hopefully he doesn't block him this time, unlike what he did to Border. And he's going to get out of the way safely. And oh, he's crashed! He's crashed with him! Oh, they both crashed out! Oh, he's got damage. They've both got damage. Oh, Tobias is going to be mad at that as well. That's the second time he's collided with a back marker. But Green is trying not to take his car out the full race. Now, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about Tobias. He's taken out two people. And I wouldn't say it's the lap car's fault. I'd blame it more on Tobias. Not gonna lie. He's just run into the back of them. And he couldn't let him by. It's Monaco. That's my opinion, but Border's steaming back now. He's still 50 seconds to next car, but yeah, the only reason there can be accidents is it's just at the fastest sector. Jacobo in, well, it says it, fourth. Now, Div 1 incidents is going to be open as soon as the race ends, so there's going to be a lot of incidents, and Green Guapo's just got another penalty. But Tobias, Torpedo, Tobias, oh, he's pitting. Who else is pitting? Green Guapo is also pitting with him. Does he serve any penalties? Yes, he does. Now, how many seconds of penalties does he have? 20 seconds. Stay in it. Oh, wait, he's just lost 20 seconds then, I guess. Or he's probably at 15 now. Yeah, he's at 15 seconds, but still a lot of penalties. Jammy's gone up to 7th. Look at him, he's steaming. Callum's pitting to softs to the end. Jammy can probably go to the end on these mediums. Josh is on old hard, so it's going to be a bit slower than Jammy. Now, what's the closest battle? Probably Rick on Abdullah now. So, this is going to be very close. Rick has the tyre advantage. Kieran's just got another penalty. Not that it would affect him, he's 33 seconds ahead. Abdullah's going to defend, and Rick's going to send it, and they touch. They touch there. That's going to be, yeah, I think Rick's trying to let him stay ahead due to that, but noticed half the Mercedes isn't even loading on the rear wing. Abdullah's going fairly slow, and ooh, Jacobo's pitting. There's a really quick stop there. He's probably going to the end, but meanwhile, Rick on Abdullah. Are they going to crash or not? It's Monaco or not? Ooh, he's going to send it down the inside here. He's sent it. Has Rick done it? There's yellow flag zone in turn 1. But Jacobo and Jetpack's even getting ahead, but Jacobo's got a penalty. Oh, this is not going well for Williams. Now, Abdullah's just got a penalty. Rick's storming off though, and Abdullah is a lap ahead of Jetpack now, so he's got to stay behind him unless he overtakes him normally and fair. Because there's already been quite a few people, back markers being taken out. But let's see. Now, who's having a fight here on track? You've got Abdullah falling to Rick, you've got Jacobo on AKL now. Let's have a look at this. You've got Jetpack on the Mercedes of Abdullah, but I'm more interested in this. So let's see what they can do together. Now, how many cars have been lapped? The whole grid's been lapped except for Abdullah and Rick. Oh wow. I'm not surprised really. There's been a lot of collisions in this race. I don't like to see collisions, but Jacobo's trying to gain on AKO, and he gets a bad exit, but Jacobo does. Now is he gonna overtake him here? Sheesh, they're so close. Only a few tenths, and Jammy gets past Josh now. And Josh pushing Jammy into the back now. But Jacobo on AKL, he nearly hit him there. AKL is on faster tyres, but now he's losing time here now. He's just lost a few tenths. So what's the closest gap? Is it Border on the leader of the race, Kieran Baggies? This is going to be closer. than I thought. Border's just got a penalty again for exceeding track limits. Now, penalties, 15 seconds is the most with Tobias. That's going to help Jetpack into P9. AKO defending for his life from Jacobo. But they're both on about the same ERS now, saving their deployment. Tobias just got another penalty, talking about penalties. There's a yellow flag. Tobias is... No, it's Rick! Rick's off, he's backwards! Oh, he's backwards, he's facing the wrong way. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh. That's going to cost him to pit now and lose him. I couldn't even get Jacobo into the... Oh god, he's hit the wall again. He's trying so hard not to... Oh, here you go. Actually, Rick still has the gap to hit and come out in third still, so... I thought that was AKO that's just gone on the pit straight, but it's not. It's Shu who's been lapped. Now Shu and Jetpack are the only cars who haven't got a penalty. And there's a yellow flag. Oh no, it's just me. So Tobias still 18 seconds worth of penalties. Oh, he's hit the wall. He's had to cut the penalty. That's 5 seconds. 23 seconds worth of penalties and a damaged wing. He doesn't like to see that. There's yellow flags ahead. Someone's off. And it's Callum. But see how the pit stop's going to be if Tobias pits. Now, green Bocco's coming back, but Tobias enters the pit lane. Jetpack's steaming on Abdul, trying to get his toe throughout the lap. Now, just hope they don't crash or anything here. Now, Tobias and Callum overtake each other in the pit lane, while Tobias serves a 5-second penalty to put him down to 18 seconds still. Which is gonna... Kieran's got another penalty. 9 seconds. Shu's just gone into 9th. Oh, Tobias has just got a penalty again. 26 seconds. Oh, I think he got a corner cut penalty as well. Oh, this is gonna... One more penalty and he's disqualified and someone's off at the last turn, I think. Nope. What a... Still got 10 laps to go in this exciting Monaco Grand Prix. This is a really... Oh, Kieran pits. Did he get a new wing? I think so. Aston Martin. Border, I believe, in the pits right ahead of him. He's going to have to let him by. Now someone's unlapped themselves. Could be Jammy. Oh. Yeah, it probably was. Jetpack's just got a penalty, his first penalty. Now Shu's the only car without a penalty and someone spun. It's Rick. He's in the wall, he's out. Rick is in the wall and he's lost that wing again. So he's gonna have to let... Oh, is he gonna even make the corner now? You've got AKO and Jacobo hunting him down behind. But is he gonna defend him and hold AKO up for Jacobo? But he's trying not to crash. Oh, he's crashed into AKO! And this has helped Jacobo so much here. He's gone into third. I cannot believe it. Rick's got a penalty for collision with AKO. Wow, that's going to put Jammy into fourth. I think if he pits, and he doesn't, AKO stays out, and he's just hit the wall as soon as he stays out. It's a bad decision there, mate. And but Jammy is into fifth now. Yes, Jammy. And he hasn't even got much penalties. But Rick Tobias still 6 seconds now worth of penalties. He's done 4 pit stops. Border's done 6. I'm not sure. Tobias is on fresh tyres actually, softs to go to the end now. He just needs to keep it on track and not spin or anything or crash or cause a pile up or Tobias is set for fastest lap. But he just needs to stay out. He just needs to stay out of the barriers. But there's yellow flags in sector 1 and 2. I missed that. So, I missed that. I think it was the front guys in like Jetpack and Abdullah, and there's more yellow flags, and Tobias has gone off. He's in the wall. Is he out of the race, or it's just gonna reverse up? That could be dangerous. Oh, he has to avoid that. Now, did he reset the track? I missed that. Kieran set the fastest lap. Tobias is struggling for McLaren now, and so I think Callum's or Border has just let the leaders by. And AKO has been passed. Oh, AKO pits. Not surprised really after that incident. Jammy into 4th. There's yellow flags. It's Tobias is out. He retired on track, I believe. So that's going to be a penalty coming his way. Probably a quali ban or something. Ahead of him. Is that safe? Yeah, he's just. Or is he out? I didn't see that. Ugh. I'll have to get Kieran's view. Rick's retired as well. Rick's off. He's missed it. Ugh. Both double McLaren DNF in literally. Oh, he's just crashed. Now I'm not sure if safety cars on or not. Let me check. Right, which one would it be? Simulation settings? Nope. Rules and flags, maybe? Safety car is on standard. And there's no safety car. What's going on with the game in there? Our closest battles. Jetpack still onto Abdullah. Now Tobias. Double McLaren DNF. I doubt Lennon's going to be happy about that. But Green Rocco's left the session board, it's got a penalty. Jacobin 3rd. Now, all you need is Kieran or Abdullah to crash. And AKL's out of the session, he's retired in the pit lane though, too. There's so many retirements now, and only 9 laps to go. So, that's about a couple of cars retired. But it looks like we're not doing any red flags this race. Now, so, AKL just missing Callum there. I'm not surprised that Tobias is out. He's collided with 2 back markers and some other people. Jammy is doing brilliant. He's got 6 seconds worth of penalties like everyone else. He cut the corner there, to be honest. Now, what's going on with the AI now? Retiring on track. Well, in the pit lane, but it goes back on track now. What's this all about? Now, if someone goes straight on there, then you're going to hit a car. But he's already out, so. Now, here we go. So, Abdullah just cruising by. He knows he's got that 3rd place with a 40. Well, Kieran's got 40 seconds gap. So, Green Rocco still haven't passed AKL's retired car, neither is Border, although he's a few laps down. So, any retirements within 4 laps at the end of the race, or however many laps, if there's any retirements with 3 laps to the end of the race, then that's going to be, he's just going to be in the position. But he could get points in this race, Border. So, he is quite slow though, so. Oh, it's the closest fight on track. Looks like Callum on shoe, but it's only 10 cars on track now, due to the 7 that have retired. It's not that bad of a race, to be honest. It's not as many retirements as I thought. But you got Josh in 5th, Jamie in 4th, Jack in 3rd, Abdullah 2nd, who's happy this weekend because he's getting a PS5. Kieran leading the race, which should lead the championship. So, someone pits. Border again. For another new wing. There's that about to be lapped again. Green Walker he's out of the race. He's not even in the session. Now, let's go with Kieran's for a bit, for the last few laps. And, well, hopefully he doesn't crash. Unlike the 7 people that have crashed already. So, I mean, he's done really well. He's leading by 46 seconds. And doesn't need to pit again unless... So, he's doing really well. As he blue flags. Oh, someone's being lapped ahead of him. Jacobo letting thingy by. Well, Green Walko letting Jammy. No. But anyways, back to the race. We got 3 tenths on shoot now with Callum. They were close earlier on. Oh, he's lost it there. Shoe's lost it. There could be collision here. No, there's not. He's just got a bad exit. Rich just left the session. Now, what's he going to do here? Callum's just going to let him by. They touch, I think. They touch. But Shoe's going to keep it into someone, but they keep it clean. Tyre advantage has definitely helped Callum here. Jetpack's pitted. And... well, you know, can't help it. Tyre advantage. Now, Jacobo's just lapped his teammate. There's yellow flags into turn 1. What's going on here? It's not Jammy, it's Green Walko, and must have hit Border Bold. I don't know why I said his full name there, but what's the closest on-track action? Probably Callum and Shoe again, but Shoe's on 20 lap old hard, so still lasting, but still. Jetpack 0 lap old softs should be going for the fastest lap. Josh is pitted, probably for the fastest lap now. But this is going to be close with the exit with Abdullah, and no, it's not going to be close. So, top 5, Kieran, Abdullah, Jacobo, Jammy, Josh, Callum, Shoe, Jetpack, Green and Border. So, there's the grid. Jim Williams now Tobias left the session. Just leaving now. So you've got Shoe losing lots and lots of time behind Callum. I've noticed it's a midnight race, so Pros must be having a good view, and Jammy is pitting for softs. Now I thought he was going to get double stack there, but I hope he doesn't get a new wing, because that's going to cost him time. And does he? Nope, it looks like it's going to normal stop. That's pretty quick, and there's someone off. Josh and Callum. Josh must have gone off a bit, and you can tell a bit shaky how his tyres are hot. He ain't crashed at swimming pool, but he did touch a wall, I believe. So it's just Shoe still without a penalty now. It's pretty incredible how he's done 37 out of 39 laps without a wing. But everyone's going to go for the fastest lap here. Now, Jetpack's just got another penalty. Kieran's leading the race by a minute nearly. You just stay on track and you've won the race. Even if you have a spin or something. But double DNF for Alpine. Well, both Hasses are going to finish the race this time, it looks like. Unlike last weekend, sadly, with the issues, and I don't know what happened to the second driver. Now, so closest on-track battle is probably 2 Williams cars, with Jetpack and Jacobo, who's been lapped. Now, this could either go very well or very bad for the fastest lap. But here we go, he's losing a bit of time to his teammate there for on-track. But he's just going to miss his teammate. Are they racing, or what's going on down at Williams? So, there's probably the closest track battle with Jetpack and Jacobo. I hope they don't hit each other. Mark my words. joking. But they're like less than a tenth. They're DRSing each other with fastest lap even, and Jetpack's gonna get him. He's gonna let his teammate by for a decent lap here on the last lap of the Grand Prix for most. What is for Kieran, who's coming around the hairpin. Final time this lap. He's got AlphaTauri behind him for company. What's going on with Williams? So Jamie is P4. It's good for green. It's good for Haas. They've got points. Now, where's Kieran? He's coming around the final sector. He's 1.2 seconds slower than his fastest lap. He's coming around the swimming pool for the final time this session. In this race, he's coming around the last corner. I forgot what you call that last corner. But here we go. He's just gonna. Is he gonna celebrate on the line? Kieran wins at Monaco from first to first. And that was a decent lap by him. Giacomo letting his teammate by before he gets a penalty. Coming to third, he's going to let Jetpack. What are they doing at Williams? Celebrating? Alright, so there's P3 and P8 for Williams. It's not too bad for them, except for that. Still made a position for Jetpack, and same with Giacomo after the penalties. In qualifying, where they tried to slipstream each other, Abdullah got Josh right behind him. Jamie's coming around the final turn. Now Jamie coming across the line in 4th position. What a drive from him. He finishes the race. Josh behind Abdullah. Not that this counts, actually it does, because there's 4 seconds to the car behind. But there's only 3 cars to finish the race now, which is Abdullah, Josh and Callum. Now Abdullah takes second. There's yellow flags. Doesn't matter because Callum finished the race. What a win. Nice job to everyone who finished. So there's Kieran, top step of the podium. You got Jacob, the Polish lad, Polish driver, Abdullah. What a race. That's brilliant. So, there's your podium for today. Now, you can have a look. I need to invite Kieran to a party. I hope he's on my friends list. I'm pretty sure he is. I'm not sure if he's offline, but I can invite him from here. View profile. Now, just start a party with Kieran. So, Kieran. There's the grid for you. Hopefully he joins. Now, what a race. What a race. Now we're just waiting for Kieran to join if he can. He doesn't have to, but it'll be nice if he does. Oh, I think he's joined. Kieran, you there? Hi? Right. Your second win. Okay. So your second win in second season in the second race. How was that at Monaco? So what did you think of what did you think of the Williams getting penalties then in qualifying? Did you see it? Yeah. I mean, you weren't in much collisions, were you? Mm. Yeah, because you won like you won by like 50 seconds, nearly a minute. Yeah, so you're leading the championship by quite a few points now. Even at this rate. So, how's your Zandvoort practice gonna go down? Can you win? I won't be at Zandvoort, so I won't be interviewing you if you win. So, that's if you win. Yeah, I even found that, but and then Austria, then so yeah, like you couldn't predict Monaco. There was like 2 McLarens retired on the same lap. I didn't expect that. Me neither. Yeah, I could see you like flipping between Tobias and Rick. Did you see what Tobias was doing there in that race? With the back markers. He took 2 back markers out. I'm not sure whose fault it was. I don't want to say on stream, but he did take 2 people out and just had damage, so. Whoa. I think he had like 24. By when he retired, yeah, something like that, but. Well, thanks for your time, Kieran, and congrats. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks everyone for watching. Alright, I'll see you. Actually, I'm not doing it on Thursday. I'm not gonna be here, so I'll probably see you in 2 weeks' time for I don't know when the 4th round is, but see you anyways. Thanks for watching, everyone.